clock more than any other team in the country.
Excellent extra pass leads to an open three in the first bucket of the game for Trey Murphy. Terrific three-point shooter, 49% for the year.
Yeah, that's his 40th three, Sean. That's 8th in the ACC.
Be able to play tonight. He did not play Saturday in their overtime home win against Wake Forest. Sam Hauser, what a year he's having. Player of the Year candidate in the conference.
Did so much for not only the game and for his players, but for coaches.
A strong move by Raquan Gray. Anthony Polite missed 4 games with a shoulder injury. Returned Saturday. There's a three for Raquan Gray.
And that basket allows Florida State to put full court pressure on. That means they don't have to guard as long in the half court.
And they run out and get the dunk. Malik Osborne. Virginia history with 144. Fadeaway wouldn't go for the freshman Beekman. And a bucket for Scotty Barnes. Transfer from Ryerson University in Canada. Foul and a chance for a three-point play. Becoming more and more of a factor in his first year at Florida State as a junior college transfer. A couple of misses by Barnes, and then Ngom there to put it home for FSU.
It's over there, and had a great opportunity. He had just started playing organized basketball.
Roll to Tensai, rattles home a three for UVA. Polite, rolled to Tensai, lost his focus there for a minute.
And Leonard Hamilton was telling us last night that he's never played point guard before. Great pass. Shedrick, he's a lot like Jay Huff was as a freshman. And took him a while to develop, and he's become one of the best players in the country.
Florida State has led by at least 10 now in 9 of their 10 ACC games at one time or another. That's a three for MJ Walker. Dives to the bucket, couldn't finish that time. 1,062. There's Walker again, rattling home a three.
Defensive end.
Hauser on the bench right now. Roll to Tensai. 5 points for Roll to Tensai. Polite's three wouldn't go. Huff had the rebound for a moment. It wound up with Morcell. Then he had it batted away, and I think Tony Bennett thought he was fouled. He comes down to holler at Ron Gruber, and there's another three for MJ Walker. Trying to win its 24th home game in a row. Extend the second longest home winning streak in ACC history. At 14 points at Clemson on January 16th. Did not score in any of the previous 4. And there's another three. This one for Osborne. Virginia just off its game at both ends of the floor. The turnovers a factor, and there's Murphy with the dunk. Let's ball in Iowa at Indian Hills before he came to UVA. Second and final year for him in Charlottesville. Kihei Clark flips it up, and it's a dunk for Jay Huff.
Getting some rhythm. You can establish rhythm on the defensive end, and by doing a much better job.
Like Michigan came off the pause yesterday. Does it blow you away they can come off a pause and play at this level?
Till the Jeep halftime report. Murphy banks at home. Malik Osborne. They didn't play together there, but
Huff.
McCoy, that's a three, and which would be 2 behind the all-time record held by Duke. Kihei Clark trying to get Virginia started on the comeback trail. Hits the floater. Smallest man on the floor at 5'9". He drives to the bucket. A couple of scores for Clark, and a nice start for the Cavaliers. Evans, Gray, Osborne, Walker, and Wilkes on the court right now for Florida State. MJ Walker, another three.
Great year.
Hauser, can they get him going? That might be a start. A three for Sam Hauser from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Kihei Clark again to the goal, and this time he's fouled. Kihei Clark, and he is a terrific, pesky defender. That's a goaltend, and another score for Kihei Clark. Got away with that. And winds up with Murphy, and he buries a three. Honors. Nobody for Florida State in double digits yet. Feels like a big possession for the Noles, and they get a three.
He's made it with that length and feel that he has.
You mentioned it earlier. Here's Kihei Clark on fire. Makes one from the elbow. The NBA would be as a point guard. He's done a very nice job. More than 2 assists. Strong move to the bucket. Virginia on the offensive glass. And it was pulled down by Raquan Gray. Calhoun, another three. See, but that's what their resume warrants right now. In all, he has 6 ACC teams in the field. Barnes in transition, a three. Kihei Clark's pass deflected by Barnes and taken away by Gray. The score here, they can have the same lead they had at the half, +1.
Yeah, they were top 10 back then when they won in Cameron Indoor Stadium, but you know, for a variety of reasons, this has been completely out of this one. I mean, Huff has been on the offensive end a non-factor.
These 2 points, it was on an alley-oop dunk, and there's a three. Virginia made a game of it to a rout again. 7.5 to go in Tallahassee. Wolde Tensai makes a three. And it's interesting, Jay, because I talked with Paul Brazo from the ACC, who does a great job helping to run the over. You know, he just made the point. It's very hard to make up games with as many as they're already playing. There's a bucket for Hauser off the schedule because of COVID pauses. And we're told that in both instances it was a false positive test that triggered the stoppage. There's another dunk for Huff. All the shots. This isn't going to be the place for you.
In the last, I think, 4 years. And, you know, they develop at Florida State, as they do.
Polite wide open.
In leadership roles, whether it's Justin Lindner or Harrison Prieto, they've done such a great job with this team.
There's a three. It's Justin Lindner, who Jay just mentioned. 15, Quincy Ballard. Number 20 is Travis Light. It's Florida State, 24 consecutive conference home wins. 76-4 overall in their last 80 at the Tucker Center. And they have a chance, as Leonard Hamilton's team, to set the all-time record before the season is over.